So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Stray here on another, so to speak, advent calendar day on the other day. But let's get going, and I may be taking indeed a little bit of an exploration break afterwards, but we'll see what's the situation in here anyway. I still need to be avoiding this goddamn things. Oh, that's good to know. Good to know. So at least that is good to get on the record anyway, that I'll make it out of here be myself. Though the memory thing, it showed like the wall, right? So just wonder what spot it exactly would be. That could be almost anywhere. It can just be some alley. It could be even in here considering these walls, but I assume it's some alley. It would make more sense, I think, that way. I think this guy did turn around and move a bit, so let's wait around at least a little bit. I think I can just be easier jumping down though, rather than having to deal with this all, but maybe this guy doesn't want to move now. It's difficult to say sometimes. Then like almost expecting when it will just decide to do something mean. Well, can I jump down there or can I not? I can. It's a little bit suspicious to me that does it spot me from here, but apparently at least not. Oh, that's good. Because how could you know if it is gonna be spotting from there or not? And then after this, we can just get the heck out of here. Alright, cool. So, alrighty, I think that I can, before we indeed go into that place, I'll try to look around the city a little bit, see if I can spot that last memory we're missing, and then it's the nightclub time. Alrighty, we definitely never visited inside this place. This is like the security room that those guys had, and I noticed at least like this door would be open now, so I guess I'll go and peek inside. Maybe this has the memory. It could, possibly. Yes, it does. Indeed, that was easier to find than I expected. The Sentinels, they were meant to protect people, fighting crime and maintaining order. But as life became harder in the city and groups started to rise up, the Sentinels quickly became the hounds of the powerful. They were the perfect tool to keep the city under control, obedient, unquestioning, tireless. Even after the end of humans, they continued to exert their control. Always on duty, relentless. Great. But that's cool. I'm very glad that noticed that this place was actually opened now, because yes, indeed, before it wasn't. Well, was able to check this, so was pretty close, this place, which is also nice. So it wasn't actually a big problem to go and find it. Then here, I almost went here before, but I noticed that there's this one guy just sitting on the rooftop like that, which he definitely wasn't before, so I do want to go and check on them. Do you have anything more to say? I work hard to clean the streets, only for others to mess it up again. Anyway, that's how the world works. I guess that's how it is. I do want to be able to jump up. And I certainly can have some different ways to do it, I'd say. I saw that option. Just jump. I was here before anyway, but hello. Howdy, how are you today? I don't know. You're at least extremely happy and excited apparently though. Guess that's fine enough. I don't think that there was really anything here that I hadn't already checked before, but it was just the interesting circumstances when, well, saw this guy over here like this. Oh, hello. Can you get me to the nightclub? Hey, how did you get up here? You wanna party with us? Yes, I would like to get into the nightclub. Here, jump in and go get a drink. Okay, I'll do that soon, friend. I do wanna at least see, because this kind of just happened by accident that happened to find the way. I wanna see what it says in front of the place. Like the robot guy that he wouldn't be letting us in, right? There's even more dudes here. You have no business here unless you want your legs replaced by something more fancy, which you don't, so get lost. Great. Great surgery place, just replacing parts. Which does make sense for the robots, but still. And the bouncer doesn't want to let us in. ... It's not for you. Go away. Well, these guys have relocated here. Danger, crude levels at 2%. Please find a dancing spot immediately. I don't think the bouncer is going to let us in. Hey guys, I think we're going to have to climb at the back again. Indeed, even he says it. I hate this club, it's full of posers, but at least there's no sentinels there. Questioning. What is this? What does that mean? What is this cat doing? Let me just check, is there... Oh, there is reports of the criminality, right? Indeed, criminal activity. Please, groups, describe to me the profile of the thief. And what is this going to say, is the question. Indeed, the trendiest shop. Well, I guess he can't describe us very well. Because I think that we would be in trouble right there and then if he could describe us well. And now we can even go here normally because this dude is indeed has gotten all the boxes and stuff inside, but he's also unhappy about the hat being stolen. Hello, I don't have anything in your eyes. Sorry. Aw. Well, apparently he's not sad because he doesn't know that it's been taken from him. But cool. It's good that at least a little bit went and investigated these surroundings. I doubt that we need to go and inspect a lot more. Like, I guess we could go and check here where we stole the thing from. Yep, news from the downstairs would be pretty scarce, I'd say. Alright, doesn't seem that nothing has changed over there, which is totally understandable. So indeed, let's just get going into the nightclub. I think that is an excellent idea. Space. And jumps. And thank you for making us a way. Yay, here we are. Can't talk to him from this position, and I definitely made that bottle fall. There definitely is some lights. This guy is very sleepy. Enjoying yourself, little one? I guess we will. He is very happy. Very hearts. Very much indeed hearts. Well, let's get introduced into these dancers. You like my mask? I made it myself. It is very special. It jams the sentinel scans and it looks cool. It is interesting. It's like a dragon shaped with those lights. Are you doing the robot dance? A little bit. Give it to the left, give it to the right. Beep boop, sweep, swoop. It's called the Zekema dance, apparently. But yes, the robot, basically. This club sucks. When I tried to go to that stupid VIP room, they kicked me out. Me? Can you believe it? So I stole this lever just for kicks. I do see you just keeping that. If you get me a drink, I'll give you the silly lever. I don't need it, and I don't want to be caught with it. Okay, get him a drink, eh? Alright. So that is our mission, to get him a drink so we can actually get a lever. A lever. Hello. I'm sure you appreciate it if we go and stumble into here. Hey everybody, GJ Matt G here. Let's get the party started. The first song has been requested by our very questionable friend Blazer. Blazer indeed. Okay, let's go. Well, unless no one cares that we're here. Yeah, that's the lever spot, which we cannot use obviously enough. I paid extra to get tonight's dance moves from the bouncer. He's the one programming the holograms in his spare time. Alright, interesting. Psst. Okay. I do not know why you say psst, but sure. I'm trying to jump up. You do not have anything to say to me though. What's this? Can I get a certain song played? I want a special song. I'm trying to organize myself so that I can actually be... Alright. Everybody put your hands up! We changed the music track. For some reason or another. I'm not certain exactly for what reason, but we did. We still do need to find the one memory from here. Let me just check quickly like how it should look like. Somewhere where you can see drinks, basically. It might be the VIP room. Very plausible at the very least. I do happen to be needing a drink. Take a strange drink. Alright. But it's a strange drink, I'm not sure that's a good thing to get. But... maybe? Ah, that's like a lift. Okay, I was like, what's this exactly? That's a lift, exactly so. Interesting. Into the dining areas more so. So, slash downstairs. Okay, there's the remember spot. Cool. Then we found it. When I was human, my friends and I would gather and party long into the night, even if we had to suffer the annoying consequences the next morning. It felt good to find joy despite the unlivable surface, and the underground living conditions becoming more and more squalid, and the capitalistic greed of companies like Negocorp, and the police state created by the Sentinels. Now I remember why we were doing that. Makes sense. Only 2 memories missing. Otherwise, everything has been found. Which is cool. Very, very cool indeed. Yep, can't get up from here. This would be the utter normal way to go, but we ain't using that. Let us go back upstairs. We got the memory. That's what's the most important part about this. Didn't yet talk to you. Hello, bartender. Hey, customer. The access to the VIP balcony is closed. Some private biz is going on there. I think it has something to do with me. It has been reserved by some Blazer guy, I think. Indeedy. It does look like Blazer upstairs. But we do need to get up there after all. Have a drink. This club sucks indeed. I'm not clicking onto the right thing, the right button. Ooh, thanks my friend. Here you go, as promised. Thanks. Now you can have a class in hand instead. Did they remove the... No, they didn't. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Then this into here. Then what does this exactly even do? It's... Oh, putting this down. Alright. Makes sense. Then we would need to be pressing the lever again though. Which he did. Very much thanks. Very much appreciated. That seems like the right way to go, so let's check here a little bit first. But seems indeed that that is definitely not a place I would be needing to go. Too many lights. Okay, now there's a lot of buttons for me to use here. Well. Here goes nothing. Okay. That just lifts those up. That puts some others down and something else up. Alright. I doubt that this would be enough. This, on the other hand, might be. So, let's see. Okay. He's leaving. Where are you going, Blazer? Did you notice us or just like otherwise decided to just go into the room better? Hello? I have a very good relationship with the Sentinels. I don't understand why people complain so much about them. Yeah, sure. That's good for you, I guess. That is very good for you. That you don't have any complaints. Most, however, would. Okay, yeah, alright. She isn't free. So, Blazer kind of betrayed the trust then, I'd say, when you're like that. Yep, you can't talk. Two birds with one stone. Yes, though I do have to say that the two flies with one strike is way better sentiment, because many people don't hunt birds with stones at this day and age. You're not as clever as you look, little cat. Anyway, nothing personal. Business is business. She is sweating. Business is money. And I value money way more than friendship or camaraderie. Camaraderie. Like, I'm thinking, like, how am I supposed to actually say that goddamn word? It's something like that. They are all yours. Great. Sentinels. How lovely. Alrighty, so... That's what happens, man. Not good. So, guess we gotta be fleeing. I couldn't be really stopping that, being caught into here. And now we are even separated from our friend, which is no cool at all or have fun. And we're in a freaking cage here. Well, we gotta just make it fling enough so we can free ourselves from here pretty much. No other way about it. Yay, we are free, but where is our friend? We need to get our friend first and foremost, and also Clementine would be nice to free too, if possible. At least they can't keep us as well as they would like to. Looks like a torture place though, certainly enough. Which doesn't look nice. So here somewhere must be then the one more memory, though it's not like I can even check on anything anymore considering the situation. A jail. How cool. And then we are in jail indeed. Well, we'll investigate what we can, but... yeah, priority is definitely to find our friend. We have to be aligning this so that we can actually get into the destination though. That's something we gotta do, I'd say. There we go. And then with the barrels here, it's not like we're out of here, but at least we're in a better position than we were before. That guy also just in very nice shackles over there. How lovely. Looks pleasant. Looks really, really pleasant. And more sentinels, obviously enough, because why not? What was it that I saw as an option somewhere in here? Because I thought that I saw that we were able to interact with something in here, but not completely certain. Okay, what's the way to get out of here? Probably climbing up, I'd say. I'd say that has to be the correct answer. Indeed. Well, at least there's the only good thing about this is indeed that we are free from the burden of carrying that charger on our back, but otherwise no good. No good whatsoever. It is also our friend's only way of actually charging up and everything, so we did need to jump here, yes, but then yeah, just need to be trying to look into how to time these things so that the sentinel doesn't catch us in any sort of way. Poor robot. Let's go into the other closer cell into this way at least first then. And after here, can at least easily enough make it forward. Huh. Ah, these cells are connected like this. Interesting. I didn't notice that part before, but oh well. Interesting and cool enough that there would have been such a connection. Now just gotta wait a little bit for that guy to go to the other way again. Kinda got stuck a little bit into there. Let's just go into a box, because that's at least nice and safe. But yes, I think upstairs is probably the way we wanna go next, I'd say. Can I jump into this or not? Because I can clearly see that there's these things there, so maybe that's the way I should be going up, rather jumping with these, not risking going closer to that thing, which I think is the better choice in the matter for certainty. It's not like there was even a really good option to go forward in that area, I'd say. Hey, Clementine is here, for certainty. It's not like I can understand you, but... Is that where my friend is? There's at least the keys. I gotcha. Gotcha. I need to go and get those keys. Keys for you. Let's see what's around here. It's the rare situation again where we do not understand the other person at all. Does look like we can go this way. Yeah, this is a big prison area, clearly enough. Kind of made sense because I was thinking that if we can just now escape, then that would seem that kind of surprising because it looked like there was that full sentinel covered area where we hadn't visited yet. So it does make sense that we got imprisoned. But yeah, sadly that happened. Grab the keys. Well, and then out of here. Out of here the old-fashioned way. The way we came from. At least we can free Clementine. Drop. You're welcome. It is going to be a lot more difficult for a robot to escape from here. But we gotta do our best. I'll check your room at least. But yeah. So what do you think? What is the way we try to then escape? At least you can try to open some other doors with those keys too, I presume. Shouldn't have just keys that open only one door, and that is indeed the case. Be careful, Clementine, though. Be very, very careful. I'm going to try to be careful too. I do so wish that I could actually understand what you're saying, but I sadly cannot. Does that look like the right way to go? Is that what you think? No? There's another door. Is there my friend? Because I would definitely appreciate finding my friend. P12. Or whatever his real name is. Or maybe I now spot P12. Yeah, P12 is kept in that sort of a prison. Now that's a horrible prison. Seems like a really complicated location to be imprisoned in. Yeah, I need to mute. Because it's not like we can leave P12 there. And just go on without him. But how? How do we free B12? There's another door. I see. That should be leading more into that direction, I guess. Walking very slowly. Yep. You need to be even more careful. At least I can hide a little bit better. I'll go here and figure out something. Or another, I think, is what you were referring to. Not that I can do anything with these, but of course I can go this way, but I just wanted to make sure there's nothing I can click in there or anything of the sort, but no, that's definitely not the case. I can jump over these, of course. As safe or not it is. Oof, yes, that seems like the best place to go then. Yes, service. We made it thus far. I do wonder where the sentinel is moving about. I can see his blue light there, but just a moment ago they were here because Clementine was hiding because of it and everything after all. So I do kind of wonder if they actually are going to be coming back into here or not. Those are lasers that constantly move. Now that sounds very lovely. And then that sentinel seems to be just guarding in that spot specifically. Moving very minimally. Well, I can always jump on top of this at the very least. And thus jump over these lasers just Gonna be tough to get through there. I can go here though and check into here a little bit better. This is the area where my friend is kept. And a lot of sentinels around. I don't see that I could be from here jumping in any logical way forward, however, without... Yeah, unless there's a box to hide in if something bad happens and they are about to spot me a little bit. But, yeah, otherwise... Okay, made it thus far. Is there anything otherwise in here? There's a box, but that's about it that I see in here. Obviously don't want to be jumping up from here. I do want to be waiting until that laser comes at least one time more around. Just so that I can be more secure that I'll get through without problems. Alright. So here is the right place to go. And right timing to at least jump over. Yeah. So many laser nets. Like, kind of weird. I guess they must have noticed something strange with our friend, considering they're locked like that up. Because that is kind of extreme measures. I'd have to say. Kind of extreme measures. Yeah. Alrighty, I'll wait one more circle for that guy to come and turn around into here. I do have to be ready anyway when I press that lever, because I'm certain that that will cause some problems, so to speak. Stuff to happen. For certainty. How does it exactly turn in here? Yeah, he does come all the way into there, basically. Looking into that box. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing something over here. But doesn't look like it. Yeah, just kind of inactive, but they are all definitely looking into that. Which doesn't seem very surprising that they would. And some, yeah, they're a little bit alert over there. Which is very much indeed understandable that they would be. Oh yeah, it even turned all those things off, which is kind of nice, I guess. But they are all very much indeed wanting to be alert at this moment, which does make sense. Have to be thinking anyway where we wanna try to go and approach this situation from. To be honest, this guy doesn't seem like he moves enough now. Yeah, I can't go past him from this way. So even though I originally thought that I'd go through that glass window there like before, but I don't think that that's a sensible idea or option, to be honest. So I do think I have to be looking into doing that from some of these locations instead. It's just that this guy also moves quite a bit. It's basically making a square, moving in a square in there. That guy, who is the biggest concern, I'd say. That's annoying. I thought that I wouldn't have been under its area, but clearly I was. So, unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. I didn't think I would have been, but I was. It will. Now it definitely first time even shot at me, so that is quite unfortunate. I underestimated its area of looking. Here at least I can be safe. But yeah, that guy also looks into the middle quite a long while, to be honest. So I would have to move in a perfect moment to go and crap when it has turned away. Crap. Okay, I'll be safe here for a moment, I think. At least I should be. Alright. Then I guess through that one window would make the most sense, which I came to look into here before. I'd say. As soon as this guy turns away. Which I was just like hoping that... I hope he does it soon. Because I thought that the other guy is coming closer. Alright. We're making it out. Oh boy. At least we have B12 saved. Hello. Cat is the B12 human's best friend. Meow. Indeed. Ah. And then everything's okay. I felt like I was trapped in my lab's computer system again, all alone. But you came back for me. I can't believe it. You are a good friend. For sure. We are a good friend. I'm so glad that we are all together again, but we are not safe yet. We need to find a way out of here. Can you open that door just there? Huh. Sure, we can at least have a look into that. Yeah, we finally found the atomic battery too. Very powerful. But I was really actually trying to look into here and have a peek into this memory thing because I really don't wanna miss it. I don't think that we've been in that sort of area yet where there's like garden and all that though, so that should be all good. And it should be anyway, considering we just got our friend back, so would be weird if we had to go and backtrack now. Why? Why did we wanna do this? Is she going to use that brick somehow? Oh, you're gonna break with that? Yeah, we have the best ideas, obviously enough. Well, thanks. That's much appreciated. Much appreciated, I'm certain. Funny thing. We just immediately just dropping everything and then getting ideas. Yeah, I'll try to make my way there soon. Just wanted to have a look around. I was thinking indeed that you probably meant this. And sure whiz, you did. Like here is at least starting to be a little bit of greenery, so can maybe hope to get the one memory somewhere. Somewhere around here. Not here though yet. And jump. Good, good, good. Good stuff. In this next area probably. Those sentinels are blocking the way again. They will spot me instantly. Maybe you can try to bait them into those cells and lock them in. Alright, that's an interesting idea. That is an interesting idea. Try to bait the sentinels into cells and lock them in. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Who are you? I can see the memory spot actually over there. Do you see that guy on the ground over there? He was rebooted. I don't want to lose my memory. I'm so scared. Poor Pablo. Poor Pablo indeed. Do you mean this guy? But yeah, this is then a place where we could try to be locking some people's in. That makes sense. Makes sense indeed. But wanted to at least make certain to have a look into there a little bit more beforehand. This recovery center has done me the greatest good. My mind is clear and lucid. I am an exemplary citizen now. Yeah. Totally. Totally the case. I was hoping that I could be going inside the barrel and that way make that chase me, but I guess I gotta just make it chase me and just, like, let it see me, so to speak. But you didn't even see me. Well, how can you be that blind? You're blind. You're actually blind. Good. We managed to get him inside there. Nonetheless, not the best work from me, but at least he's locked inside there now for the moment and time being. So that's good. That's not too bad. And then I need my memory there before we worked on anything else. Remember. This poor fellow. It seems that the Sentinels are ruthless when it comes to defying them. Aw. That's what I feared. They have completely erased him. No more emotions. No more self-awareness. No more memories. Please, let's not get caught. Indeed. For sure, that would not be a good idea. No service. I'm just a little bit suspicious when there's these robots, but I guess, yeah, this isn't the police, nonetheless. Hey, don't get me in trouble. I only have 758 years left and then I'm free again. You're almost like Al Capone, I guess. Considering your name and all. There is 2 robots. 2 sentinels, I mean. And at the same time there is 2 cells. It looks like. So both of them need to be taken into their own cells, I'd presume. Or are they connected cells, which could be indeed making this more difficult. And they are indeed connected cells. So that can be an issue. How do I want to try to deal with that situation exactly? Should I try to get them both at the same time? Should I have one door closed already beforehand? Or not? And I can't say I am 100% positive which one is the better idea or solution. Not certain. It seems like it's going to be tough to try to get them both into here at the same time, though, considering they start shooting and everything. And at the same time, going to be tough to keep them in here, while also trying to get out of here and then lock the other door too. It doesn't sound like it's gonna be easy, but guess gotta try to do it. Yeah, I would think that that guy would want to be using that door more though. So maybe that can work. And then try to just attract the other guy into here, like from this door. Maybe it doesn't realize to go and turn around and get into here now. Now, nonetheless, considering it's basically doing its job like it was trying to from before in that spot too. Made it. Made it. Good job, me. Whew. What about you, friend? Are you a friend? Meet? Oh, ha ha ha. What are you did? Haha, that was funny. Oh, yep, I just locked them in. Isn't that funny? All of these are starting to walk around here and looking around into this situation too, which is interesting. Well done locking up that sentinel. We gotta take the power back. Indeed. Exactly. And this guy also who was afraid of losing his memory coming and checking this stuff out. All of them pretty happy about this situation. Hello, Pablo. These sentinels deserve it. I want them to know what it feels like to be jailed. Indeed. That is good. That is very good. Hello, Clementine. Kinda wish we could be taking them with us, but... What's up? I know how to go to the other side, of course, but... Stay alert. We aren't in the clear yet. Yes, I know. I do know that. Okay. How does this place look like? We are pretty close to the clear, though. Do have to say that we are starting to get close to clear. Surprisingly so. This door. It's the only way out of this jail. I think we can open it from that control room over there. We have to find a way to get access to that room though. Let's look around. Alright. Let's do that, exactly. I'll look around completely. Interesting. There is a key over here. Cling, cling, cling. We're in luck. They left the keys in the door. Yeah, we can probably try with that out of here then when we get the place open. Hop on the back of the truck. You should be able to jump over the fence to access the secure area. But surely that's... I should probably open the door first, right? I would think so. Or do you mean that we can just ram through the door? I don't think that's possible, but yeah, afterwards, yes, certainly. Besides, finally there's an actual proper tree that I can scratch. I do want to do that when it's possible. Let me have a look if there is actually a way for me to somehow get into here to try to open that, because I do think, yeah, there's no way that that car can drive through this. Don't be a silliness. Don't be a fool. Unless you mean that I could somehow use that to get onto there. Maybe. That's what you meant. That otherwise I can't get high enough. Makes sense. I gotcha. I was just thinking about actually using it for an escape. Properly an escape. Alright. I don't think there's anything too special here that I need to be keeping an eye out, but... Why is there these sort of things on here? Seems a little bit weird, but plus a pizza sign. Pizzeria sign. Which is also very strange. Yeah, some alerts happening, which isn't too surprising. I think we should be running out of here. as soon as possible. Yep. I understand you have to be running. Ouch. Okay, I guess we can't be running the same way. This is the first time we died here, but, well, I wasn't really sure. I thought that she would have waited for us just a teeny tiny bit longer, but I guess she couldn't. We do at the very least have to be running out of here first and foremost. Well, I guess we need to try to be a little bit sneakier about this whole thing. Or, indeed, get them to go backwards so that we can then try to chase down the car. I guess that makes better sense. Okay, we're here. We are on board. That's better. Sentinels sure be chasing us though. But they are a little bit confused. Just a teeny tiny bit confused about the situation. Alright, we at least got into here, so that's good. Are you not planning to come? There's no way we'll all make it with the sentinels on our tail. No, you shouldn't be sacrificing yourself though. Now that's no good. Like, sure, I guess we can go without you too, but I really would not want you to sacrifice yourself. But she's going to. I can distract them for a little while, but you have to go. The Outsiders Manifesto says, we must go outside at any cost. I wrote that. Indeed, meow. You are one of us now. It's not that everyone has to get to the outside, but one of us has to. Subway keys. Go, now, I'll keep you in my ram, little outsider. Aww. I think you could have locked it though and come with us, I'd say, honestly. But it is what it is. She decided to sacrifice herself. This guy ain't here now, which is interesting. Well, I did see where the battery is supposed to be put. Is there any danger in here then? None that at least I could see right at this moment. Which I guess is a nice thing. Seems pretty straightforward. That's why I felt that she shouldn't have done that, because this seems like it should be a straightforward way for us to just try to leave from here. Neko Corporation. Lights on. Indeed. Now that is ready. And we do have the keys. So, let's run. Let's run for it. Should we open this first though? Do we need to actually interact with it? Doesn't look like it. Use the subway then. Well, I guess here we go. Sadly without Clementine. That is very much indeed unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Well, at least we can mew. We're definitely getting out of there though. Control room. Alright. What does that mean? Other than to be in the darkness. Okay. Alright. We definitely got somewhere into the next subway station location. Enjoy the world's safest city. Are you certain about that? Oh, there is actually some Robot active in here too. That's surprising. He is normal though. He has not changed. He's still just a helper 477. Hello, how may I help you? So he's just in that same spot of life like Walt City 99. Huh, interesting. He's in the same situation as before when the others have actually gained intelligence and changed. This guy has not. Very interesting. So what does it mean for us? Going up here. Yep, just more of these helper units just doing the basics things of just keeping the place operational. Creighton's inhabitant of Walt City 99. I am currently painting this area. Please be careful of the wet paint. Have a nice day. Interesting. Sad, but interesting, because those guys in the more dangerous areas had grown and changed. City sealed. Rules of confinement. Violating the rules of confinement will result in a heavy prison sentence. It's not like we're free from this whole place yet either, are we? Creighton's inhabitant of Wall City 99. This door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedures. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. I don't think there is any such people, you know? I don't think such people like engineers actually exist. I think this is a pretty much empty place. Before I inspect that, let me just check these others. Like this is also, he's taking care of these walled trees too. Or these trees that plants that can grow without light, but with completely without personality like we've had in the slums way back down. Hello, the city has been sealed for your safety. Yes, have a nice day. That is quite of a city we see down there though. I guess that is exactly all of the places where we have been. We see the red areas of the Zergs. And then that has to be the Midtown above this wall. Like this is the huge wall closing the slums down there. And all the Zergs with the red. And I guess that has to be the tower we went like long time ago to get the communication set up first. I don't exactly see the ant town. I don't know which spot that would be, but regardless. Hello, my current task is clean the window. Please refer to any blah 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 blah. Yes. Well, we'll see if our scientist friend can figure the stuff out and actually open the place up. Definitely possible. The control room is closed by some sort of a security protocol. It says that only humans are authorized to enter. It also says that I'm not considered human. Hey, that's offensive security protocol. Maybe if we work together we can open this passageway. I assume we would have to. We are a living creature after all. Sure is. I'm trying to look like... I guess I should have jumped from here. That would make the most sense. Or... Okay, I need one of these things. I need this to be moved. So that we can actually get into here. Otherwise, no bueno. No bueno at all. Now, I guess it automatically turned off? Yeah, I think so. Let's scratch these. It's definitely going to be good for us to do that scratching with electrical wires, but yeah, like leaving it into this spot without having any engineers is pretty bad, I'd say. This is the control room for the entire city. They controlled everything from here, and it's empty. Indeedy, it sure is. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. Indeed. The Blake, I remember now. So that's what actually killed then everyone. Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us, and yeah, then they finally got wiped out themselves too. I watched my family die. I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to save them. That is sad. But I can still help you. We can still go outside together. And I do hope that you are not going to be abandoning us like Clementine did. I will carry the memories of humanity and the people I loved. That's good. Yay, all the memories has been uncovered. I remember everything now. I feel amazing. Thank you so much. Here, a little present for you. Wow. That's definitely colorful now. Cool, cool, cool. And an achievement. We helped our friend remember everything, which is all good. Very good. But yeah, very clean location. That this certainly is. Let's see about this. Maybe we can help the downstairs areas too. To open more than just this gate here, but who knows if that's going to be possible. The only thing that we don't have in here is corpses, but I guess the cleaning robots cleaned all of that up too, I presume. That's at least my guess. Inspect. This is it, the main computer. According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. The full city is stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. We'll need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. Sure. While you do that, I'll look for passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. Alright? Sure. We'll do that. We'll see what we exactly need from here, because I'm not exactly certain, but we'll see. What do I need? Ah, I'm turning this off by walking into the keyboards. But can I then also turn them on? Yes, I can. I was like, what am I actually doing here? Alright. At least I could be presuming that that's exactly what we need to be doing. To turn this all on. Who knows? Looks like it. It worked. Good job, my friend. I found it. I know how to open the city. Something's off here. Wait, maybe there's a way around it. I hope so. Roof control station. System is locked, so just open the full roof so that the sky can be seen. There, that's the workstation to open the city. But there are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Alright. Now we need to do what we do best. Me, I'll hack the machines, and you destroy some stuff. Sure. That seems good. System is very locked. It's gonna be looking cool when this full thing opens up, and then I can actually see real stars and real sun. And to be honest, I don't think the bacteria should be able to live then either very well. It's just a question, where do I need to be going and destroying stuff? Now this looks promising. Yay! Scratch, 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 scratch. I'm best at destroying. Hack. Oh no. Are you okay? The system is taking more than I expected. Intrusion alert. Oh dear. Oh no. We've got to keep going. We sure do. Just the question in which way we need to be doing things. I guess this is not the one to interact with right now though. I was indeed thinking that we kind of did some stuff already there. This on the other hand looks promising. Let's push this so we can actually adjust this area. Good, good, good. More scratchiness. And then hacking. And seeing how this proceeds, but please don't get broken. Because I don't want you to be broken. Don't worry, I can reach us once we open up that workstation. Are you sure? Because I am definitely worried for you. I don't think you are going to be making it with this. So that I would hate. I would hate that to happen. So please don't. You don't have to push yourself that much. You should restart now if that is possible. If it's not possible, then yeah, I understand that you're just gonna be doing this because you want us to at least be free / open the city regardless, but yeah, still sucks. Okay, where else is there something that I need to be breaking apart? Because this is just the laundry area anyway. That doesn't matter in any way, but where in here would be some more wires I need to get a hold of? Doesn't look like it's in there. This area, I guess. Probably. Q. Yes, sir. And scratch these. To be honest, it's surprising that we don't get broken by this too, but still. Please don't get broken. Please. To think this little body is done for. It's okay. I'll be alright. Just carry me to the workstation. We can disable that alarm. Okay, but like... I guess, yeah, into here. But then, does it mean that you'll go back into the system? I hope not. I definitely don't want that to happen. That's it. We are safe. Are we though? Listen, I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense, more than this drone's body could handle. But with the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Yeah, but then, yeah, it means that you'll be in this system again. That doesn't exactly help you in any way. Overriding it could destroy my software. But I made that choice when I hooked into that first computer, and the consequences it could bring. I guess you did make that choice a long time ago, but I wanted to have you as our friend for future too. I'm sorry we won't see the outside together. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity, to hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions. And you. Here, let me take that off of you. It's not like we can communicate with them either. You were my friend, the very best I could have asked for. Well, we definitely did try to do our best. Thank you. Goodbye then, P12. Doesn't make me happy though, in any ways. Certainly doesn't. Aww. Indeed. Is our friend. Friend that is gone now. Gone to the full big system. Aww. Yeah, we're just sleeping next to it nonetheless. While the city may open up, but it's not even the most important thing in the end, is it? Door opening, please wait. Yep, well, that is definitely opening though. Now they can actually see the blue sky above. The bright sunlight that they haven't seen. And Zerx will be very unhappy. Which is a very good thing for us. All of them just getting absolutely annihilated. And now they, in the slums, have to be a little bit like, what the heck is going on? Yep, Guardian too. All the way there at the bottom. Looking at the sun high, high above. And Clementine caught, but not really. Even Sentinels went offline. Yeah, because he took control, right? So he stopped it all. That's good then. We did it. We did do it for them all, but we did lose our friend. The friend that became our best friend this full time, so probably better than all of our cat sisters and brothers. We may be free, but and that full thing is opening up, but well, we'll take you with us nonetheless, even if you're not. Well, actually, we can just go and sleep next to you still, evermore. I guess it would be the best place to sleep that hour, to be honest. Kind of is. Goodbye, friend. It definitely looks at least different now. The light all the time just slowly getting bigger and covering more area. And at least they definitely have had enough of the city life, or the night city life. It's finally over. That part is definitely over. And these gates are opening for us. Just like that. These guys are of course just doing their things. City open. It's not like I can communicate with this thing anyway. We are finally getting back out. Maybe we can find our cat friends again somewhere. Maybe. Maybe. We can hope so at least. While we go out. At least there's some butterflies flying about. Birds. And we can be free in the outside again. In the city that is covered in grass. Changed by nature. Sniffing, sniffing. Can we sniff our friends? At least our cat friends. Even if we've lost P12 for good. Wish P12 would join us. Would be nice, but what can she do? Well, at least we are free. I did think that that sign was sign of life from P12. So, there, we managed to finish the full game, but yeah, it did take longer than what I was first originally planning for it to take, but well, it's the problem when I am so much of a exploring everything, so very much throughoutly and closely after all. So that's what happens then. It's gonna be taking a while to get all the way through. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this nonetheless, and this little bit of an extra episode too. I hope you all had great Christmas and indeed happy holidays during this time. We can be listening to the credit songs, at least still credit music's playing. And yeah, at least I definitely enjoyed this game. I probably will try to get some of the extra achievements by myself. There's at least indeed the sleep an hour. Well, obviously not, that wouldn't be any sense in sleeping an hour and recording that for a video, because obviously I guess one could be trying to make a song at the same time or something, an hour lasting song while we sleep and nap, but wouldn't really make sense. But okay, let's enjoy the music, the credits for a bit, shall we? It is certainly a nice song. I would definitely say that Stray was a nice adventure. It's no wonder that I think it had overwhelmingly positive reviews overall in Steam. It's like a nice adventure through first the slums with all the Zergs, and then the enemies change into the Sentinel basically. And then having the robot friends and finding out through all those memories more about B12, the friend that we make very early on. And then finally getting outside to freedom, to the blue sky once more. So there we go, Stray completed. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and happy holidays and happy new year, when it's also going to be changing soon. So see you next time. Bye bye.